Authority local weather forecast.
Welcome back. Well, lots of activity across the desert Southwest, and it brought us some rain, hail, dust, wind, you name it. We received tons of activity today. And right now in our RV World Yuma Skycam, much calmer and clearer out there. But first, let me show you some viewer photos because we got tons of them today, and they were pretty fantastic, like this one. Thank you, Eli, for sending this from Brawley. Look at that, all that dust we saw out there. So it was pretty gusty out there. Yuma actually received the highest gust around 37 miles per hour, and even El Centro even peaked in the 60s. So you could see there was plenty of gust out there and all that dust. So absolutely gorgeous photo of that dust. And also we got some hail, so thank you to Minnie for sending this to us. Look at all of that hail that we received in San Luis earlier this afternoon. So again, it was a pretty active weather all across the desert Southwest. But right now on our radar, still pretty clear for the most part, seeing a little bit of lingering moisture and some clouds, but whole different setup than what we saw earlier today. We saw lots of severe thunderstorms, but for the most part, nice and clear for the rest of the night. However, we are still staying pretty humid out there. So looking at our current dew points, we're staying in the 60s, and thankfully Imperial is actually in the 50s, but not feeling all that great out there. Temperatures are staying pretty cool, but that humidity, it's making it feel a little bit warmer out there. However, I am tracking more storm potential over the next upcoming days. So here's a little bit on what I'm tracking. So we do have plenty of cloud cover, and then we're going to have those storms start to roll in, especially come Saturday morning. So we have that potential. We have all the ingredients for storms to develop, and we even have them here in the lower deserts right here in Yuma come early on Saturday morning. So just keeping an eye out for that. We do have still storms still remaining in our forecast for the upcoming days as we have all that moisture still hanging in with us. So keeping a close eye on that. But however, on our air quality index presented by Imperial County Air Pollution Control District, it's not looking all that great. And we could see why, because we had all that dust and wind, and we're seeing some hazardous and unhealthy. So not looking all that great out there. And going into tomorrow, going to be more seasonable. Our temperatures are going to be in the mid and low 90s. So for the most part, pretty fantastic with our temperatures, but we'll still stay pretty humid. Now looking at our 8-day forecast sponsored by Polar Cooling, we have chance for thunderstorms still for the weekend, but we're going to start to eventually cool off, and we'll see mid and low 90s come next week with more sunshine and clearer skies. So something to look forward to because we've been dealing with all that heat. So it'll be nice to have much cooler temperatures. Now the Imperial Valley as well will have chance for thunderstorms going through our weekend, but that cool down is going to be coming. So let's really enjoy these temperatures because it's been a while since we had these cooler temperatures with us here in the desert Southwest. So again, something to look forward to in the upcoming days. Back to you, Adam.
Melissa, thanks. Definitely